Possibly.
So you're gonna go with Entity then?
I gotta go with Entity, and there's one reason, and that is Stormstorm Evoker. I can't go against Stormstorm Evoker. It's classic, it's superb, it's beautiful.
Okay, then I'm gonna keep it interesting, and I'm gonna go with Gaming Gladiators.
Okay, well, their middle name gonna have a lot of like backdoor potential, split push, rat Dota as well. Fishman dropping low tag team damage coming in, and that is first blood secured for Ace. The Undying will fall first.
Yeah, this Tusk pro.
Right, you gotta stay at a certain amount of HP, otherwise you're giving the enemy too big of a buff.
Mm-hmm. Stormstorm already getting a little bit low.
Okay.
You had a very far. That's
Guess
okay.
he
It happens.
did not expect the damage to be enough. Runs in, Tombstone gets dropped. Tofu's dropping low. Did they get rid of the Tombstone in time? He does use the snowball to chase for more. Fishman is in a world of hurt. And Fishman, does he get the kill? No, Tofu. Sunstrike! Oh, just off the mark. And he taunts his way towards that double damage rune, which Quinn is going to be able to secure.
Sniper is doing pretty well, but I am quite frightened because
Stormstormer, 2-man stun. Katomi, great mini ravage coming in. And they will get the kill onto Tofu. Stormstormer's trying to run away. Quinn is pretty aggressive, but his mana is empty, so he won't be chasing for more. Actually, he is going to chase for more with Celery right behind him. I'm pretty impressed by Quinn's balls here, but he's just going to get stunned up, and that's kind of what you could have expected, especially if Katomi starts hitting his nice impales. That one was weird to me. Sunstrike onto Duracho will connect as well, and very quickly the recovery for Entity is coming in.
Yep.
Get out with a superb dodge. Speaking of a dodge towards mid, there's going to be a big fight coming in. Stormstorm with the snowballs, not going to be able to connect. Watson TP through Sunstrike in return. Quinn's gonna die. Watson, does he get taken down? Yes, he falls to Ace. They're trying to TP out. It's gonna get away. No, there's the Katomi with the stun. And they do find the kill onto Watson, which is surprising considering that he died towards mid. But they lose 3 in the process. And again, Quinn dies. Top net worth of the game.
Oh, made it out, but Quinn wasn't quite so lucky. And here we could see the impact of the Undying as well, right?
This time they will not be able to keep Stormstormer alive, and neither will they keep Fishman going, slowed down. And Quinn gets that kill secured. 5k net worth on Quinn, 2k net worth lead for the team. Reasonably low.
He has okay-ish creeps. Nothing.
Duracho, the tree gets cut by the Tombstone. Oh, mistakes have been made, my friend.
Yeah, another reason why Undying is secretly broken. Yeah. Gary Disco Pony.
Celery gets back. Wukong's clan gets thrown down. Katomi will be found out by Duracho on the side. To keep the tier 1 tower intact, but it looks like Gaming Gladiators wants to pick up the one from Entity. Triple man, bound the strike coming in. Snowball chase onto Stormstormer. They're going deep. They're going aggressive here. Might need to be a little bit careful. Great Ice Path? No, it's not Ice Path. It's crap. What's the Foker freezing path thing called again? Because Ice Path is the one from Jakiro.
Right.
It's because it's not a wall. Yep. But you can't have 2 of the same names in the game. Ace is going to get stunned up, hit by the Vendetta Strike as well. Watson, with the moves coming in, gets the kill secured. And they're making those Katomi Sunstrike rotations definitely work. Also, in the meantime, due diligence. In the meantime, Toby's getting close to the Guardian Greaves. It's 100% a great pipe game to get. Oh, Katomi will be spotted this time. Will not be able to sneak his way behind enemy lines. But at least he gets vision. Stun comes in. No Sunstrike just yet. He denies the Observer Ward, making sure Tofu doesn't get the extra cash. And a fat juicy meatball will make sure Tofu dies to Stormstormer. Oh, they want to go for Quinn, who...
Let's kind of run out before they find anyone.
Oh, Tofu, they're going in, but there's the global presence coming out. Nice 3-man quad tornado coming out. And Tofu gets a meatball on his face. Ace in the trees. Can he get the TP out? No, he cannot. That is a bait from Entity. They knew that Gaming Gladiators had the global presence, and they used Stormstormer. And they're actually going for the aggressive push here. But Duracho is still a little bit too underfarmed to cut the tree. Kataomi with the Quelling Blade coming in. Oh my lord! The Sunstrike prediction into the Quelling Blade stun. Kataomi will be taken down, but that is 100% a worthwhile trade.
Oh, for sure.
Third core roll in a sense. Kataomi misses his jump, is in a very unfortunate spot, gets rooted up as well. And there's Duracho with the Wukong's command coming down to get control onto Toby as well. Nice eye shards onto Fishman. Sunstrike in return almost gets the kill secured because Watson's just popping up from the high ground. However, they are still plenty of heroes behind here because they lost 3 on the Entity side. Thing happening at the moment. Well, how was your day?
It was pretty nice. I made some
smoke
food.
broke.
Ooh. Nice timing.
And Kataomi gets caught. Aisha's block is pretty annoying. Tombstone is a pretty good one. And the meatball as well. Forces it into the secondary meatball. Duracho's just dead. They have to run away. Sunstrike comes up on top as well. Tofu will fall. They find a 2-for-1. And Gaming Gladiators got a little bit split pushed into oblivion. Which is why we kind of expected this game to be a long one, possibly. There's going to be an engagement starting. Wukong's man gets thrown down. They get a very quick double kill. Watson now needs to get himself back. Is being chased down. Luckily enough, the Scotty slow is pretty nice, but there's Ace joining in. The Hurricane Spikes was still available. Ace went a little bit deep, and now Ace is going to get pop shotted at. The damage is pretty nice, but Watson, does he get himself out of there? No, he does not. Control has come through, and the Aegis gets popped. They bought back on Fishman, but is it going to be any use here? No, it is not. It is 100% easy peasy for Gaming Gladiators there once they get on top of the sniper. He was just on the disengage, and even save. Meatball to be thrown out. Do they have any ways to deal with it? Actually, the relocate from behind is a bit of a surprise here. The IO is going to get controlled, and that's going to be Celery down. That means that Gaming Gladiators needs to be a little bit careful if they continue for more. Kataomi with another catch to be able to lock him down, but the vision game
Cooldown, obviously. But Entity,
yes,
they are gonna go for a smoke. They are not gonna sit back.
Ace gets stunned up, and the pop shots actually pushes Ace out of the Sunstrike, but nonetheless, that's a nice kill. He does have a buyback, and obviously it's an Ace Prophet, so he's there in half a second. He steals the haste, and Piggy gets piggied in the process. That's a fast Piggy. Hard to catch, and Duracho's again going to get caught. BKB forced out. TP attempt by Kataomi. He's going to get Sprout leashed by Ace, so TP gets cancelled. They will lose Kataomi, but that means there's no BKB right now.
Just not quite enough damage. With the Aghanim's on Evoker, I'm sure they would have had enough.
Tombstone pops the BKB in return, turns around, big fat meatball thrown, tries to run away. Tombstone gets taken down. Ace, the pop shots need to come through. Toby actually gets out of there, but Duracho might not be so lucky. He doesn't have a BKB. Ace is dead. Duracho is on the disengage, but a Scythe Hex onto Celery. He will not be able to get out. The IO has been caught, and a huge teamfight victory. It's a little bit curious. Okay, they will find Kataomi, who went very aggressive to get the catch in the back line, and actually it might cost Tofu his life here. Possibly. Actually, double buyback coming out from Gaming Gladiators. Stormstorm is the one that's in trouble. Good chase for more, and a triple buyback on the Diaus versus they double on the side of Entity. Roach has not respawned yet. They won't have Kataomi. They can get there, and that is unfortunately no steal. Actually, Toby is going in aggressively here. Meatball on top. They do manage to almost get the kill here. Yes, they find Tofu. Tombstone has been thrown down as well. They kind of need to disengage. Ace wants to get out, but his BKB has ended. Nice Wukongs from Duracho. He jumps across, and Watson gets destroyed. Diracho on the Monkey King, coming alive when needed. Toby is trying to run out of there. Stormer, can he help out his teammates? Does he have any spells left? It seems unfortunate, but it is going to be Entity that's going to be playing base defense. Oh, quick catch comes out. The Aeon gets popped. Fishman with the tombstone drop. Meatball in return, but everyone's got their BKBs used. The backline from Ace is being hunted, and they will find Fishman. They lose the Undying in the process. Toby needs to actually disengage, but there are no BKBs. Two-man stun by Katomi, and it's a huge one, but the healing is immense, and they keep the Lesh alive. Charge forward with the snowball. Quinn is healed to max. He was so close to dropping. And it was almost a perfect play by the side of it.
Not bad.
And it's good practice for the Major. Stormstormer's going to get jumped, immediate stun as well. Can they get him out of there with the Force Staff? Stormstormer's dropping low. Wukong's command gets thrown out. Stormstormer is dead. Even gets kicked back towards his enemies. Buys back immediately. Fishman topside will be found out. And they're getting full control of Toby as well. The Exorcism gives his movement speed, but is it going to be enough? With the meatballs thrown out, they still have their BKBs available. Watson, Nullifier is a pain. Wukong's second ring comes out, and Diracho gonna get the catch onto Watson. The BKB is about to end, but Watson will be able to get all the vision necessary, and they find themselves Tofu. But it is gonna be a big fight in favor of Gaming Gladiators. Katomi. A lot of damage thrown out onto Celery, but he has a lot of healing in return. There's going to be a jump on the back line. Can they get out of the Wukong's command ring? Watson, that's the problematic one. He's on the wrong side of the river, and he's going to get taken down, surrounded. Watson does die. He does have a buyback available, has to use it. Second ring comes out from the Monkey King. Toby does not have a buyback available, though. That's the big problem here. And can they get anything in return? They will lose Quinn. That's a 9-kill streak that they managed to pick up. And actually, the IO relocates out of there. So they're looking for the kill onto Ace. Pop shots come in. Ace is going to get taken down. The relocate sends Quinn back. But actually, Diracho, is he going to get taken down? Watson does a lot of damage and he chases for more. He will get the kill secured. They're gonna come in with an army of heroes from the Gaming Gladiator side, and Quinn actually needs to be a little bit careful himself because he just bought back into this, but Watson's gonna get stunned up. Cataclysm comes through. They almost get the kill secured, but Quinn's just going to survive. Katomi, can he get the catch? No, he gets hexed up in the process, and it's all onto Stormstormer alone. The GG gets called. And the game gets lost with Gaming Gladiators securing the 2-1 victory over Entity. That last fight could have definitely gone